Hello everyone. I'd like to make a Start Your Day Off Right series video for September the 21st. My quotes, the way you walk and talk reflects your love for God or not, so let your light shine. My story is about, I may have told this before, but Brother Hubert Sampson told me this. He was talking about comparing a man that's called into the ministry. He said the little boy asked his dad, said, "Dad, could I take the car around the block?" And he said, "No, no, son." This boy was probably about 14, 13 or whatever. He said, "No, son," said, "not today." So every day the little boy asked him, just wearing him down, he says, "Dad, can I take the car around the block?" And he said, "No, son, but you can start it today." So he starts it. And so he just asked him day by day. Then he says, "Dad, can I take the car around the block?" And he says, "Well, you can move it back in the driveway." The next day, he said, "Dad, can I drive the car around the block?" And he lets him move it in the driveway for several days. And then one day, the little boy thinks that he's not ever going to get to take that car out. And he becomes 16. And he says, "Dad, can I take the car around the block?" And he said, "Here's the keys, son. Here's the keys." So that seemed like that's what he did me. Let me start the car a little bit and moving around the driveway before he ever let me do much more. My scripture is Matthew 5:16, which says, "Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." And my humor, I hope this is whatever you call it, politically correct or not offensive to anybody. But let me preface this by saying that I have a Chinese granddaughter, so I do not mean it in any harm, negative way at all. But Chinese man went to eye doctor, and the eye doctor said, "You have a cataract." And the Chinese man said, "No, Rincon Continental." So that's my humor for today. If you have anything to contribute, this is Dale Cantrell with the Meridian Holiness Church, 256-508-4410. And until the next time that we do this, may God richly bless you.